Wow. Well, Robbie Slater picked the bones out of that.
Unbelievable. What a story. That's all you can say. At the end of it, they've hung on. They've got a bit of luck in there. But they come out in that second half with one quality move that ended up in the match winner from Haliti. He kept his composure. Like he said, defensively, all heroes for the Wanderers.
OK, let's go down to Mel Mclaughlin.
Thanks very much. We've got the captain, John Hutchinson. John, how much does that one hurt?
Yeah, it hurts a lot, especially at home. You know, we've built our season on a fantastic home record, and look, you know, I've got to give credit to Western Sydney though. They came here with a game plan that seemed to work, and you know, I'd just like to thank the crowd that come out tonight to help us, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Is it compounded, as you say, it hurts, compounded by losing top spot?
Yeah, look, obviously that hurts as well. You know, we at the start of the season we wanted to finish first, and that was what we want to set our season on, but it's just not happening at the moment. We obviously go to second, and now we need Western Sydney to slip up through the season.
Very busy week. Do you put any of it down to that, some tired legs for some of the players?
Oh, look, you know, I think maybe before the game, but when they walked out here, the atmosphere and the crowd, you know, I think would have strived them on. You know, we had our chances. We can't complain, but yeah, it was all right.
Did it feel like an away game?
No, it never does here, you know. We've got a fantastic crowd support, and, you know, everyone puts them down, but I think they're fantastic. They always come out and support us, and, you know, they've been great again tonight.
Just finally, the Wanderers, are they your toughest opponent this season?
Yeah, they're good, you know. It seems like two teams that set out the same, you know, and Popovic has got them well drilled, you know. They're a good team, they've got good players, and they're going to be a hard one this season to break down.
Thanks very much for your time.
Thanks, Mel.
On to the goal scorer, Labinot. Haliti, Labby, you've scored some big goals, important goals in your career. How big's this one?
I think, as you can see, I think this is very big. I think it was good entertainment match, and we come on top. So they're a good side, but credit to us, and just look forward to the next game now.
Haven't been able to get over the top of them in the first two. What was the difference today?
Nothing. We knew that it's going to be a close game, so we just had to stay compact and then take our chances, and I think that's what we did. So yeah.
Tell us about your goal, because the Mariners, they were coming home strong.
I put them away in training every day, so it's just something I've been practicing, and it's come off, so I'm lucky for that.
Nice combination as well with Brick.
Yeah, I can't complain.
And what does it mean to the boys going top with a few weeks to go?
Yeah, you can see there. It's amazing. But like I said, we take it one game at a time, and we look forward to next week.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you.
The Western Sydney Wanderers, the first team to beat the Central Coast Mariners at home this season. They've beaten every team in the Hyundai A-League this season now. It's their 8th win in a row, a record equalling 8th win in a row. They're now top of the league. Mark Bosnich, Mark Rudan. How do you give it a different angle now? It keeps on rolling on, these guys, the Wanderers.
No different angle whatsoever. Absolutely amazing. We said before the game, men and moments, and it did turn on those two moments. The penalty incident for Central Coast Mariners and the goal by that man there, who tremendous credit must go to. Hasn't been involved perhaps as regular as he would expect to be.
13 games. Yeah,
comes off the bench, shows a great team spirit to come off the bench. It hasn't been a starter, that's what I meant to say, sorry Adam, and puts away the winner. Fantastic credit to all of them. They hung in there because Central Coast dominated for the most part of the second half.
Roots, did they deserve to win?
No, they didn't deserve to win. I thought the Mariners were the better side, created a bit of the opportunities, got a penalty, which we'll have a look at a little bit later as to whether it was or wasn't. It was. Again, they've missed 4 in a row now. I thought they really should have, based on the chances and opportunities that were created, clear-cut chances, they were the team that should have picked up 3 points. But as we've seen so often this season, the Wanderers just don't give up, do they? They've got this never-say-die attitude. We saw the pictures at the end there. Not only are the players involved with all of this and they've created something special, but also the kit man. And then you've got John Satsamitz, the general manager as well, who's there pitch side with his players. Every single person who's involved in that club was there cheering along with their players and their fans. It really is phenomenal. They're really in unison. They're all buying into something really special that's been created there. And they're not giving up. They've got top spot. It's theirs to lose now.
Take us through the defining moment, boys. The third goal of the season to Labinot Haliti. The shirt went off, as it always does with Labby when he scores a goal. Numerous times for Newcastle Jets, he's copped the yellow card, but a turnover and quick transition, and they get punished, the Mariners.
Yeah, and coming back, like in the biggest of games and the tightest of games, you've got to be clinical, and he was in this situation. I thought it was a really good substitute by Tony Popovic to make it when he did. Perhaps I would have made it a little bit earlier, but you're being really fussy. Wonderful for a coach to make a substitution like that at that time, and he goes on and scores. And like I said to you, it's just, look,
it's on, boys.
They were doing the Poznan as they do every 80th minute, the West Sydney Wanderers fan, to celebrate the first game in Western Sydney, which was in 1880. But they fully deserve that victory in terms of the supporters. The support that they give there is absolutely tremendous. People say we keep harping on about it, but you've got to give credit where credit's due. They've been absolutely outstanding, especially in that weather.
Rudes?
I think the most pleasing thing about that goal as well was that it was a training move. They won or dispossessed the team, the Mariners, in their own half. They got the ball. Bridgie came in off the line there as well, played a little 1-2. To the timing of Haliti's run was the key to it. So he arced his run at just the right time. When Bridge received the ball, you would have thought maybe he's got room to take a touch forward and actually go himself if he wanted to. But they work so much on those sort of rotations and those movements. I think the person that's going to be pleased the most are the coaches.
Tony, congratulations. Have you caught your breath?
Yeah, it was a great win. Not our best performance, and we came up against a very good side today, and you can see why they're at the top. It's their third consecutive year at the top, and you can see why they're a very good side. But we hung in there, and in the end, it was a great finish, a great little move, and we put it away, which is pleasing and fantastic for these fans that came out in these conditions.
It was very tense on the sidelines as far as both benches were concerned. It just showed how much it meant to both teams. So what about how the game unfolded? Is it what you expected?
Yeah, you expect a tense battle. They're at the top, and we came here full of confidence, and it was one of those performances that were full of character. Very brave, courageous performance, and a real standout defensive display. And we had a few chances on the break, and we're fortunate to take one, and in the end we get the 3 points.
You say they're at the top, they're not anymore, you are. What does it mean?
Yeah, look, after this result, obviously we can't hide from that fact, but to stay there with a side like Central Coast behind you, we've got to keep winning. So we'll take nothing for granted. We'll enjoy this win. Fantastic result for this football club, and we move on to Wellington and we prepare for them.
Can you take any? Can you pinpoint any standouts of the players?
Look, it's hard to pinpoint, individuals. I think it was just a collective, great performance. That's 8 in a row, and that's not an easy thing to do. And you will have days where you don't perform well and get the result. Today was one of those. But 8 in a row is a fantastic achievement for this club, and we'll do our very best to make it 9 next week.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, they can break the record of Melbourne victory season 1 and 2. The Alex Tobin Award points Nikolai Topor, Stanley Rude's man with the 3, voted by the guys at the ground. Michael Beecham with 2. So the 2 central defenders for Western Sydney with 3 points and 2, and Michael McGlinchey again good